Hello everyone and welcome back to Divinity. So I was wrong about where the Starstone was. I believe it's actually located in this house, the House of Healing, which is located right here in the town. So let's go in. And the Starstone, I believe, should be in this room, or maybe this room. I can't remember which.
Those men hardly sound long for this world.
Let's just skip this.
Tenderfoot so long?
Oh, hello. Excuse me, this is a private sick room. Who in the name of the seven do you think you are barging in here? How would I say right this instant? How about you tell me about yourself? I'm sorry, it's this task. I feel my very being is unraveling at its most tenuous seams. I'm an apprentice of the healing arts. Healing, but this decision feels like precisely the opposite. I have but one healing stone, you see, and two direly wounded men who need it. I've been racking my brain trying to figure out the best method to settle this grave situation, but perhaps it's better off in the hands of an esteemed source hunter. Surely you are more accustomed to weighing life and death than I. Okay. What about the patients? One of the brave few willing to traverse the trade routes plagued by the undead, a young man but excellent in matters of business, before he fell victim to an orcish club in the north, that is. Thankfully for him, a cattle trader found him, nearly dead but not quite so, and brought him here straight away. Okay. And Stephen is quite the venerable staple of Sicile, and recently blessed with his third grandchild. He was leading a crew of builders when a stray beam struck him in the temple, and only a few days shy of his last day of work before retirement. I wonder if that's like a joke of Lethal Weapon. Anyway, no less. Nearly everyone in Sicile is familiar with Grinning Stephen, and as you can imagine, he's quite dear to his family. Okay, how about the Healing Stone? A curious relic indeed. I got it from a kindly abbot, Loic by name, in the northern town of Silverglen. He is of a certain faith, the Immaculates, they call themselves, that espouses the belief that certain stones can heal wounded flesh. I myself was nothing if not skeptical of his claims, but something happened as he handed me the stone. A small cut on my finger instantly healed, leaving no trace of the wound. Needless to say, I was astounded. But it's strange. The stone is only good for a single use at a time before it reverts to a useless inert state. It takes time to regain its magical properties, and I guard it cautiously. So do I save the older person who's about to retire, or the younger person bringing in trade to the town? I don't like making these decisions. But man, this is kind of messed up. You know what? I'm going to leave it to my dice of fate. So I do have a die on my desk at all times, and I like to roll it when I come into situations like this. So even, I will save Boris, and I'll save Steven. And that is an even. Boris it is? Yes, I'll deliver the stone. I'm glad we'll get to save one man, but my heart breaks for the other.
Oh, I know it's here somewhere. I hardly want to ruin this particular
No, this is highly rude. What is...
Alright. And that right there was the bloodstone, the starstone I was looking
friend,
for.
I wish there were enough stones for both of us.
Can I like heal this guy?
She'll realize soon enough that her little party tricks hardly make her worthy of such grave responsibility.
I guess that doesn't work.
Greetings.
Alright,
Bye.
I'm healing you though. You're fine. Poor guy. Okay, so we got the second starstone. So let's do a rift travel to the end of time. And I'll show you the Hall of Heroes, where I think we'll try and pick up a ranger and then make them into also a rogue. Welcome back, welcome back. Exciting things have happened since last you passed through. Oh, I've been able to wrestle a couple of words out of our dearest Weaver. Very gratifying after the ignominious silent treatment Much more importantly, another portal has come to life. I sense a presence behind it, and as you can imagine, I'm curious as custard to find out what that presence is. The honor of doing so, however, is all yours. Thank you. This portal, I believe, is right here? I think? There it is. Okay, the Hall of Heroes. So when you dismiss a hero, this is where they're going to go.
A hall fit for kings.
Yes, the Hall fit for kings. Not sure what's up with her. Yeah, let's try to talk to her. You, it cannot be you, but it can only be you, the Guardians. But oh, how weak you have become, as weak as you used to be strong. Look about you. You used to lead, and now you follow. Ignorant of your faults and ignorant of your fate. That it has come to this. Woe to the world that it has come to this.
The Guardians.
And she leaves.
He won't believe me, the fiend. They have come, as I knew they would. Could they save me yet? Is there still hope?
Yep, goodbye. Not sure where that leads, but I'm positive we will find out later. And then this is the merchant, John Smith, the person who will sell you different people. So what I'm going to do is talk to Jahan, and I'm going to be like, hey man, we need you to leave the party. And he's going to be like, well, that sucks. Although I think he said he'd make his home at the King Crab Inn. That's not the case, though. I'll just show it off real quick, because let's leave. And then when we come back, he should be sitting here instead. Maybe, I wonder if I can talk to this guy first. Ooh. Maybe I dismissed him prematurely.
Greetings.
Well, wouldn't you look fine with a strapping warrior at your side? Or is it mages you prefer? An eagle-eyed ranger? A stealthy pickpocket? Take your pick of my swords for hire. Well, let's just go through the list.
Bye.
So yeah, they just pop up here and you can just cycle through them. So we can go up, I believe it's to level 20, but the fee will increase the higher that you go. Speaking of which, I forgot about that. You can't barter for the henchmen. You need to actually give them just gold. Okay. Well, shoot. Let's see how much it's going to cost for one of my level 4. I totally forgot.
Greetings.
I was thinking I could just barter. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Okay.
Bye.
Let's go through. Alright, so level 4 is 2,000? Oh, they're different costs. 1,900. 2,000, 1,800. That's pretty expensive. Okay, so we're gonna need like a. Oh my god. Alright. Rift travel. Well, what I could do is try and steal. That's a quick way to do it. And stealing is kind of, from what I understand, kind of OP in this game. It's pretty easy to do, or so I've been told. I've never actually tried myself. But like, you can go around and steal these paintings and... Oh, a teleporter pyramid. Oh, that's where the second teleporter pyramid is. But there also appears to be someone in the bath right there, so I'm probably not going to try and go in there. Let's see if we can maybe steal some paintings from here. And there's Jahan. Huh. I'm pretty sure he... Oh, well. So I've been told, like, as long as no one sees you, you can just take anything. And that these paintings are worth a lot. Come on. Give it to me. It's like a specific pixel I need to click on. Who was doing that? Is it you? Oh my. There we go. Finally. Alright. So yeah, a friend of mine told me how easy it is to steal, and it's pretty crazy. They were not wrong. Oh yeah, the scene of the crime. I never actually investigated this, did I? Let's just close the door if we can. And then just take some paintings. How much is all this worth? 1,300, 1,200, 1,100, 270, 1,100. Now we're probably not going to get full price for them, but you know, that took me a couple seconds, and we can probably get at least $2,000 out of all these. Locked. Probably try to bash it open. I don't want to break the durability of this weapon, but here we go. I'll equip the sword that I'm not going to use anymore, and we will try to... with the right character. It takes a while. But I'd rather... Look at that, it's been broken. So yeah, you really got to be careful what you use to do stuff like this. You can't repair it. I don't think I had the tools needed to repair it.
It's official.
Letter?
The Duke of Ferrol is the worst poet in Rivellon.
In his defense, not much rhymes with murder.
Perhaps I should actually read this. I never read this before. I've never actually come back to the scene of the crime after I've been teleported away. Dear Esme, sure that is his pet name for Esmeralda, your lips are red as emeralds, your hair is black as birch, your love is like cholesterol, and oh my heart, it hurts. I want to hold you in my arms and stroke your little head, and all this would be easier if Counselor Jake were dead. Forever yours, the D of F. Oh, that's great. That is great. The D of F. Excellent. Okay. Are there any other paintings in here I can take? But just because he wrote a poem about murdering doesn't mean he actually did. Anyway, let's get out of here and see if we can sell these. How much money does the barkeep have?
Greetings.
You have some money. Okay. $300 left. Let's go to tokshen. Sell off these books. I already learned the recipe, so I don't really need the books anymore. Let's pawn that off. That's too much. That's too much. Oh, whoops. I forgot. There we go. Okay,
Bye.
and let's go somewhere else. Medora has something to say, but we'll talk to her in a little bit. And let me go out to the bazaar and talk to one of these people, see if we can get some more money for the other paintings we have. All that money from just taking a couple paintings in here. Like, there's still more to take. It's ridiculous.
Well, hello there.
Hello, fish vendor. You have a lot of money. Let's do that. Thank you. Sell the one remaining painting. Thank you. Alright, so now we have more than enough money to get our hireling. We'll
Until
talk
we meet
to you
again.
some other time. And let's quickly talk to Medora. That room, so utterly diseased by source. Horrible, I say. If I weren't already sure magic was a travesty of nature, one look at that crime scene would have convinced me. Indeed, the culprit will suffer doubly once caught. Once for committing the crime, and once for employing means so foul. As is our duty. We source hunters are all that stand between Rivellon and the one-eyed diviners and alchemists that infect her with their filthy bewitchments. Yeah, we definitely know where she stands on source. Now let's go get a ranger. And my friend was right. It's pretty ridiculous how much money you can get from just taking paintings. Also really quickly, too. Alright, so we're going to want to give the money to her. Alright. John Smith.
Back again?
I am back.
Bye.
Is there a way that I can just get to... Oh, well. Click. Alright, so we got fighter, rogue, ranger. Ranger's what I want. Starting skills, first aid, cures bleeding, crippled, and diseased. Ricochet, tactical retreat, range precision shot. And then range power stance. Oh, she's level 5 though. Fee 3000. Jeez. What about a level... Is there a level 4 ranger? No, level 3. Okay, well, screw it. We'll hire a level 5. I believe there is some kind of restriction, like I couldn't hire a level 20 or something, I believe. I think it's within 2 levels of your character. I could be wrong. Let's do hire. Yes, we will hire Luna. Hello, Luna. Welcome to the party. Okay, so she starts with some special arrows, and I actually sold off all mine, so I don't have any to give her. 36 to 62. That's actually better than this. Wow, yeah, her stony bow is actually better than that. Okay. Then we are free to sell that, I guess. This does give a 15% chance to blind, but it's only 15%. It's not that high. So, yeah, we won't worry about that. Let's equip this pitchfork. That sucks. I really need some new weapons, new gear in general. Alright, so, Ranger. Awesome. Now, let's do this. And what to do next? Let's continue exploring the Undead area and kill some more people. So we want to go to the North Gate. Try to get at least one fight in. Past couple episodes have been pretty heavy with just talking. Let's go out... Oh, you know what? I wanted to test something. We will have... Medora... Yeah, we'll have Medora stay up here. I want to see if I can activate this ballista when I initiate a battle against these zombies out here. Because if you click on it, it says not in combat. So... the rest of the party will head on out.
Greetings.
And they'll be like, whoa, dude, do you want us to open the gates? I'm like, yeah. Don't worry, I can take care of myself. Now, just in case she can't actually fire her ballista, I am going to summon our good old fire elemental. There we go. Ah, Medora wasn't pulled in, though. Interesting. I can still take control of her. They are all in turn-based, but she's still free to roam around. That's really weird.
Run away. Ah, there it is.
Alright, well, I'll get her in on this combat then. There we go. Alright, so she's first. So we can do a special arrow. Actually, fire arrow may not be a bad idea, because we can ignite this poison and blow them up. I just want to see it happen. Boom! Take that. And then we'll go to a power stance? Power stance. What skill do you have? Elemental Blaze. 2 projectiles of magic. Range 15%. Nice. Oh, okay. Well, let's move you up. And you will haste our ranger. Well, okay. That's fine, I guess. Move up. Yeah, get burned. Love it. Now, let's try Ricochet. It should bounce to all three of them. Wow. I forgot about that. I have to be careful. Since they're burning, when they die, they'll blow up. Or actually, when they take any kind of damage. Because they bleed when they take damage, so they should blow up. Which is fine. If we get him to finish them off. But we're not going to get him to attack. Doesn't have enough action points, so you just stay still. Tokshen. Doesn't really matter, we'll just encourage, I guess. And fumble. You actually... Let's move back and let him take care of this. I don't want to get injured. Maybe we'll try and knock him down with the ranged crushing fist. Boom! Okay. There we go. Encounter taken care of. I could check the cow. I doubt anything is on him. Now, where do you want to go? Oh, you know what? We can go up here. We haven't explored this area yet. What? Oh, he blew up and then... Okay. Also, Medora isn't part of the crew. Alright, heal yourself. Let's change up the formation here. And I believe there's actually going to be some combat up here.
That creature there looks as if it would like to play fetch with our femurs.
Is that a zombie dog? Man's best friend, my hiney.
Zombie dog. I'm casting him before the combat starts because he takes so many action points. Although this... There we go. This is a combat I have done, so that's why I knew it was here. Okay. Let's start off with a Ricochet on the mage. Nice. And I guess we'll move you back. Tokshen, we will haste... Let's haste Medora this time. I wonder... Like, can these hit other creatures on the way? Let's see. No. Okay. Oh, good to know. Do not want to walk through the poison. Let's summon Max in between the archer and the skeletons. And then Medora should be able to do a AoE attack. Oh, and we'll preserve the rest. Nice. Very nice. And then we will finish off the mage. Preserve the point. Locked. Awesome. Oh boy, special arrow. Oh, you frick. That's fine, Max can take it. Okay. Tactical retreat's not something we need to do. Let's try a power stance. see what the chance of hitting is. 89% chance is pretty good. I kind of want to kill the zombie dog before it spreads its poison everywhere, because that's kind of annoying. So, let's start healing her. So, I kind of, you know, learned a lot of things ever since creating these original characters, because I've played a lot, you know, since in other games between recordings. I would have definitely created the characters a little bit differently, especially Tokshen, I think. Oh no, I didn't mean to preserve it. No. Oh, crap. Well, she'll have a lot of action points, I guess. Whoo, that really spreads. Oh my god. Alright, let's move you up a bit. Blow him up. Or not blow him up. Alright, he did not burn. There you go. Move him out of the poison pile, so that he doesn't ignite it now. There we go, combat over. And she's still frozen for a little bit longer. Alright. Whew, you know what? I think that's going to do it for this episode. Next time we're going to go up here and we're going to just... I'll let you know there's going to be another combat up here. And then I'm going to go down into this hatch, and there's also going to be a hatch up here, and I'm going to explore these hatches here. So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll get into this in the next episode. Take care.